The Foreseen arcade. Active.
Oh man, everybody hid before I could see how they dressed up this year. How will I tell them how much I really like their
Insert incorrect interpretation.
costume? That's like half my whole deal. I gotta go find everybody. A tree hole. I love peeping in tree holes. Hey, there's an old car key in here. It's a car tree keyhole. Ooh, a perfectly good pumpkin. I takes it. King of Town, you know you're supposed to be hiding, right? Oh, dang, you knew it was me? I was hoping that me doing actual physical activity would throw you off. I won't lie, I am astounded your heart hasn't exploded. I also swallowed a defibrillator earlier, so I'm good. Big surprise I found you. It doesn't count if I'm still bouncing. Since when? What type of rules are those? Turkish, Swedish, Amish rules. You can't find me until I stop bouncing. What's with all the bouncing? You trying to tweeze it out? I accidentally swallowed a whole wrapped Take 5 bar. I'm trying to bounce it back up so I can savor it this time. Entirely gross. I've always wanted to rearrange those letters to spell something new. The whole place is empty, except for a little note on the back door that I can't read from here. If only Original Bubs were still around. He'd be able to see that note from here. Hey, Strongman, I found your, hiding spot.
This is the only place big enough to obscure me!
Totally get it, Squirrel Man, but I think you good, so go wait in the spooky woods.
No! I'm technically still hiding because I'm behind the bombs!
Ugh. To you I say, ugh. Hey, Strongman, are you back here waiting for someone to sell you some genuine witch's brew? 'Cause I just might know a guy.
This is already entrapment!
Stay there, large type. Can you maybe move? I need to get into Bubs's. Maybe he's finally got more pine-scented air freshener flavored donuts back in stock.
No way! Then I won't be hiding anymore and you will have found me!
Right. All the sense make. Why should I punkinate that? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this probably needs to be used on a call. Man, that is some pile. Some pile indeed. A stylish pile. A pile for miles. Excuse me. Morph. Looks like someone's hiding up in the castle, but that window is so high up. Why should I Man, excuse morph. Dang. Gang! That's a real nice wall. You leave that nice wall alone. What did it ever do to you to deserve getting random inventory items dragged on top of it willy-nilly? Oh, of course. If it's food, you must have to give it to the king. I'll have you know there are 2 food-related items in this game, and you don't give me either. Should I get that ladle or use that ladle? Said Getman or said Useman? Ow. Oh, hey, Mother Brain. How's it amygdalin?
I'm not a brain. I'm a spooky tree with dramatic Halloween lighting. Never mind. Trees can't talk. Now leave me alone.
It is way more spacious up here than I thought. I love King's Quest spatial physics. Gee, Strong said, you sure look shady. All blazoed up and hiding in a tree that doesn't obey the laws of time and space. One might think...
Don't say it.
That you are trying to sell me.
Don't finish that sentence.
Some witch's brew. So, what is the actual deal with this tree?
Oh, you know, just your standard threshold between realms, where reality is thin and the other side begins to poke through. It might make your wildest fantasies come true, or it might drive you mad.
I said the actual deal.
I don't know, probably just forced perspective or someat.
I totally found you, Strong Sad. Now to reveal your weirdly pedestrian costume.
My soul is ready.
I'm a real found object. I right-clicked when I should have leapt.
Well, I just found you, so you can leap to this splash screen. Ow. Somebody's gotta be hiding in this. Oh, Grim Dang, it's locked. Let's see if this key works. It worked! But the key got stuck in the lock and the door was rusted open. A real precision auto, this one. Let's see. Obvious exits are trunk button and gross latte. Ooh, it's a strong mad oyster smoothie breath caked armpit latte. I can't wait to tuck it into my deal pants. My deal pants. Let's see. Obvious exits are trunk button. Well, boing! Boy, I sure was just hiding in that trunk. And definitely not taking up permanent residence therein. BT Dorbs, did you know you can cook up a hot dog inch by inch with an old cigarette lighter? Coach Z, how long have you been in there? At least since spring training. Or maybe it was 2 a days? Either way, don't look in the spare tire. Spare tire? Yeah, you know, the spare. In case you get a flare tire. Got any more hot living in derelict cars tips? If you scratch your little face on the back of one of the seat headrests, you've got a lifelong companion. Cool, forget I asked. Well, Coach, you've been found. Any last words? Krabamk? Is there a word? How about Mongol word? Am I getting close? Hang on. Doop Tetler. It's gotta be. Sounds like there's something big rustling about in there. I should wait until it rears its assuredly ugly head before I strike. Sounds like there's something big. You can come out, Poopsmith. I totally saw you. And smelled you from like 3 screens away. Why are you wearing a button that says, "Ask me about Peasant's Quest 2"?
Peasant's Quest 2 is a graphical text adventure of fairly large proportions. Join Fairly Dashing as she works to avenge her brother's death at the hands of the Burninator. Coming whenever to a CGA-enabled PC near you.
Sign me up! How was it in there? Like, compared to, say, that Sonor card gauge bush? All right, Dutyman, where's Homestar? We're always having to click on you in order to find him at wean times. Well, this is it. I found you. I cast thee to the screen of costume revelation. Knock, knock, knock. Marzipan. I know you just went home to make pumpkin soup instead of actually hiding. Come on out so I can find you.
Sorry, I'm trying out a heatless approach to the Maillard reaction, and it's taking a while. Click back here later.
Come on, Marzi! I want to see your costume!
It's just some obscure old video game reference people probably won't even get. Now, unless you've got another way for me to brown this pumpkin, go away.
Oh, dinosaur pie. Can't make nothing without my dinosaur pie. And when the trembling walls surround you, you know it's dinosaur pie. Thank you, thank you. That didn't have anything to do with the moon. It's just a song I've been workshopping. Thanks for listening. Hey, the Grodyman left his shovel in here. I'll just cram it into my cape. Oof. Knock, knock, knock.
Ooh, do I smell a pumpkin through the door and all the way down to the inventory box?
Yeah. Now will you come outside?
No, I need a nice browned pumpkin for this roasted pumpkin soup.
Bouncy King don't need it. Bouncy King don't want it. Bouncy King don't... That doesn't need the nastiest thing ever. I just can't dig it. Why should I pumpkinate that? Can I interest you in a hot cup of tea? Nope, sorry. I don't know how to make tea with tiny boats piloted by elephants floating in them. I just have some dang old rooibos. What's up with that little exhaust tubey over there? It sneezed earlier. I find that very intriguing. I totally found you, Pop Dog. Great hiding place, though. I had to get and use an item just to get up here. Hooray! Hello in there. I'm sure Bubs installed this pipe so people could pour noxious growth pile down it, right? Sounded like a spotted cheese anvil just laid it on the floor of Bub's concession stand. Bub's concession stand. I changed up the letters so it says, Best Band Concussions. What else can I make it say? 5 Bandit Cobb Consensus. Sundance Bob consists. Best Snow Scads Bouncins. Dead Band's Concussions. 5 Bass Dub Connections. Hello. Ow! I could see a large, vague lump on the floor, and faint oyster fumes. I mean, there's caramel apples and tappy apples, right? Why not what's it dipped pumpkins? Even Grandma says it's festive. Ew, it instantly rotted the pumpkin and turned it all brown. Which I guess is to be expected. The ladder's not quite tall enough, despite what other graphics might tell you. Maybe there's another way to get up there.
Phew! Thanks for finding me. It was getting hard to breathe in there. And the rats kept cheating at rock, paper, orange flipper.
Say Bubs. How'd you find out about this cool secret door in the king's castle?
Oh, I've been running a rat casino out of this hole in the wall for years. At this point, my legal blood type is listed as rabies.
Well, I just crossed you off my transfusion party list. Taco Man came by. He fixed a shelf I didn't own and only charged me for parts.
What a man, that Taco Man. An inspiration to us all.
I am downright left up with you, Bubs. Consider yourself found. Wowdy, this isn't just a rat speakeasy. There's a secret tunnel in here. Let's see where it goes. Whoa, there's a secret tunnel from the king's castle to Marzipan's house? As a character in a point-and-click game, that is super convenient. But as a boyfriend, it is beyond disturbing. Knock, knock, knock.
Ooh, is that roasted pumpkin I smell?
Yeah. Toad's roast.
All right, I'll come out.
I can just smell the hummus and the natural styles of that pumpkin. Give it here.
Ah, fooled you. It was a poo pumpkin. You are banished forthwith to the spooky woods and screen. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. Phew! I'm an honorary poopsmith now! Away! Don't ask me what I did with the what's-it. There's still plenty of what's-it down there. But now there's a big open space in front of the castle. I guess that's a plus? Oh, hey, Creeptake! So that's where you've been. Come on in here. To my inventory. I've smithed all I can. Any more shoveling would just be an insult to the poop at this point. Come on in here. Oh no, I'm not falling for that again. The giblets were a lie. Come on in here. Are you happy now? I say, giant hamster, can I interest you in some fine arts? Wow, that worked great. But the Ghibli's painting poofed to powder in my purple pants. Almost gave myself the Ghibli's just saying that out loud. I'm just gonna open right on up this here door right here. Hey, Cheat, I'm real sorry about pouring that black water on you. What were you doing, like, hiding on the ceiling, ninja style? Ah, commando style, of course. Well, either way, you are found! It says... down, right, left, up. Apparently, Bubs is just downright left up. Is that better or worse than being downright fed up? The chain left his skate board. Skating the chain. No, I don't need anything from in there. Besides, he's been out of Big League 2 for years. Bouncy King don't need it? Bouncy King don't need it? Bouncy King don't want it. The ladder's not quite tall. Maybe there's a... No need for a ladder there. Let's see. Now it's just full of cool, dead, gross stuff that I can't click on. I don't need to put that in the tree hole. No, I don't need to get up no leaves, no fruit, not even a wretched old crow to pluck out bits of my brain. I need to get on the roof if I want. Some joker left the back door open. Ow! I just can't dig it. Bouncy King don't need it? I don't need to cram that in this small tube. Consonants cube, 5 dibs. Say, King, look at that sign over there.
Not interested. Busy bouncing it out here.
I need to get on the roof. Bounciness scabs. Don't. Say, King, look at that sign over there. It says that bounciness scabs. Don't do it.
Oh no, I better stop.
You stop bouncing. I found you.
Whatever. Boing.
Should I get this trampo or bounce this trampo? Sid Getman or Sid Bounceman? I will tuck this entire trampoline in my boot. Yeah, let's throw the trampoline at the window. Seriously though, a trampo is not a bad idea. It just needs to be on the ground. Now there's room to put this trampo down. Looks like someone's but that window is just gotta get enough style. Hooah! I say, hooah!
Oh, crap. I didn't think you'd be able to get up here.
Dang, Strongman. Did you usurp the KOT's throne?
No way. I custom made this thing so you couldn't win hide and seek. It weighs like 300 pounds. Strongman had to wheel it in here on a dolly. You're never getting me out to the spooky woods.
You know where the cheat is.
What do you care? You found him already.
Oh, yeah. Great me. All right, for real. I found you, Strongman. Time to head for that great stand around in the spooky woods and talk about each other's costumes in the sky.
I'm not budging. You'll need a crane. You'll need a crane.
I think I know how to get you out of here, SB.
No, wait, stop!
All right, I did it. I found everybody. Look at this who's who of classic adventure game characters that nobody remembers. Can you do any tricks on that skateboard, the Chate? A reverse poofy 180 to slackjaw, maybe? What about a side flip grinder muffin?
You poser. Those aren't real skate moves. If I wasn't stuck in this chair, I'd get up and show you all the latest skateboard maneuverings.
Latest skateboard maneuverings? I'm sure that's what all the kids call them these days. Name one.
Jump. Do.
Oh, dang, you can do a jump too? I once knew this kid. He tried to invert his jump to on those concrete planter thingies at the mall. Busted his head, man. Busted his head. Queen Latifah again, Coach C. I knew you'd eventually have to start double dipping in the old school hip-hop costume bowl.
No, I'm Malcolm, the sometimes hideously 3D rendered court jester. Garandia Tree had a slammin' hip-hop theme song. It was like, boom, chiwa, 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 come on, y'all! I used to freestyle over those dope beats.
Yeah, sounds real dope.
Hey, Strongman, I really like your Jeff Foxworthy costume.
I thought he was just dressed as most guys from Saskatoon.
More my library science degree 1991 personified.
No, I'm Mike Dawson, a successful ad exec who buys an old mansion and gets an alien embryo implanted in his brain. And he has to defeat the sinister ancients from the dark world and...
We are Foreseen!
Ah!
Bubs, are you that limousine roadie who has to string Gary's 4.5-necked guitar before each show? That guy's a legend! No, I'm dressed up as... And one time an entire groupie got caught in his strings! And it was like right before Gary was supposed to go out on stage to perform his 30-minute guitar solo entitled Fret Blegion 2. Shut up, man! I'm Hoagie! I keep my hands in my pockets and you can see my butt crack! It's funny!
Say, Strongman, I really like your go-on dressed up in Speed Racer costume.
Full throttle! I think you got the wrong game there, buddy. Yeah, the stage 76! Nope. Death Trap? You're getting further away. On Paul Page! Of course you are, dear.
The King of Town is no armed space grimace. The King of Town is no armed space grimace.
The King of Town is no armed space grimace!
The King of Town is no armed space grimace.
The King of Town is no armed space grimace!
The King of Town is no armed space grimace.
Massa brutal just.
The King of Town is no armed space grimace!
Are you all done? 'Cause I'm gonna get back to bouncing. Gotta get my steps in for the day. Are you that neon sign from Las Vegas, Marzipan?
No, I'm whatever Strong Sad told me to dress up as.
Trixie, the giraffe neck.
Oh, a neon sign from Las Vegas for a depressing 70s casino that is somehow still operating. Probably called the Silver Panache. Got it. Moving on. Oh, look. It's Grandma Strongbane in her recliner, hooked up to her oxygen so she can play Boggle with her pal Eula May.
Sludge Vohal was from the great era of villains needing some kind of mechanized respiratory assistance.
Why? The Vince Cromwell era. Came right after the Plasticine era. Man, I loved trying to eat that stuff when I was a kid. Guilty as charged!
Poopsmith, did you even dress up? Or do you just naturally look like that creep from that game? Where you don't really do anything, but then that one guy's head gets chopped off? Jibbly jibbly.
I really like your copy protection costume, Pom-Pom. I always loved adventure video games that came with those spinny disc things. Those were always the hardest puzzles. I could never actually solve one, though.
So wait, you're saying you never got past the copy protection to play the actual games?
The spinny disc is the game, Strongbad. The super fun game that costs $49.95. Just like those other super fun games that would ask you the 9th word of the 3rd paragraph of page 22 of the manual. That one was my all-time fave. I wish they still made games like that. Homestar, I love that droopy Pikmin costume. I was gonna be that 12 years ago, 9 years ago, 5 years ago, and 100 years ago. But you beat me to it. I spilled Botanicula all over my workbook.